Horoscope for Gemini, Sunday, 29 March 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Gemini, the universe challenges you to find the balance between what you want and what you need. You feel that pressure in the air, a barely perceptible tension that makes you blink and then reroute more clearly. It's like the cosmos is playing with you, putting in place invisible threads that push you to act, but they also ask you to stop to reflect. Balance is the art of the day. Right now, your body is the first point of connection to this energy. Although there are no visible planets in the first house, the presence of Gemini in your astral chart gives you a nervous vitality, a constant need to move, to talk, to explore. It's like your fingers are moving alone on the keyboard. Your mind is jumping from idea to idea with a fluidity that doesn't always allow you to stop. Today, that energy is your ally, but it also reminds you that, faster than advances, there are times when you need to pause so you don't burn. Imagine you're running a marathon. It's not about winning, it's about reaching the finish line without collapsing. Taking this tension to the professional arena, today is a day of strategic decisions. Mercury, the messenger of the cosmos, and Mars, the planet of action, line up in the 10th house, that of work and reputation. This means that every word you say in the office, or every project you present, has the potential to leave a lasting impact. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, also shines in the 2nd house, that of finance, suggesting that a bold idea could translate into a financial benefit. However, the Sun and Saturn, united in conjunction, add weight to your decisions. It's not about hasty, but about making sure that every step you take is based on discipline and clarity. Imagine that you are organizing a presentation. You write precisely each point, but you leave room to adapt to the questions of the moment. That balance between preparedness and flexibility is key. In addition, with Capricorn in the 8th house, which handles shared debts and resources, you must pay attention to the contracts or investments that require your signature. A pending bureaucratic process could take on a surprising importance. In the area of health and habits, your physical energy remains in constant vibration. Even if there are no moving planets here, the presence of Scorpius in the 6th house, that of daily routine, reminds you that there are cycles in your body that need attention. You may feel unexpected fatigue today, as if your body asked for a pause, or an uncontrollable energy that drives you to resume old habits. Imagine that you are cooking. You choose fresh ingredients, but you also allow yourself an occasional dessert. That balance between discipline and joy is what you need today. The suggestion is to establish a routine that combines physical activity with moments of rest, such as a walk followed by a brief nap. Your body, like a garden, needs constant care. In the emotional world, the threads of the group are activated today. The Sun, Venus, Saturn, and Neptune are in the 11th house, that of friends and collective goals. This means that your friends or team projects will be the epicenter of your emotions. You may be tempted to leave something unfinished for fear of criticism, or a forceful conversation with a colleague or close friend will give you a revelation. With Virgo in the 4th house, the most intimate bonds, like those with your family roots, can also emerge. Imagine that you are in a discussion group. An idea that you initially raise with doubts ends up being the starting point for an enriching debate. That is the power of today, to transform the insecure into solid alliances. However, the square between the Moon and Uranus introduces a surprise. You might find yourself with an unexpected message or an interaction that takes you out of your comfort zone. The key is to respond calmly, without panicking. In the mental and growth terrain, today logic is crossed with intellect. With the Sun, Venus, and Saturn in the 11th house, and Neptune also present, your mind moves between the practical and the illusory. It's like you're reading a book that combines historical data with a fictional plot. You need to differentiate the real from the imagined. Pluto in the 9th house, that of expansion and long-term goals, adds a depth to your reflections. You may have an epiphany on a pending journey today, or you may reevaluate a goal you thought unattainable. The presence of Uranus in the 12th house, that of the subconscious, pushes you to explore your inner fears. An online class, an article you read on the subway, or even a waking dream could be the starting points for a new learning. The suggestion is to devote a moment a day to writing your ideas, either in a notebook or in an email you will never send, as a way to free what you weigh. If you feel like you need to do a ritual today, I propose an alchemy. The square between the Moon and Uranus offers you an opportunity to transform tension into clarity. Write on a paper what irritates you today, be it an incomplete conversation or a project that resists. Visualize a white light wrapping those words until they dissolve. Break the paper into small pieces and throw them away, thanking that the charge has been released. This symbolic act not only brings order, but also allows you to move forward with a lighter mind. For today, I propose the color mint green. It is a color that balances Gemini's nervous energy with a freshness that refreshes the mind. Use a detail on your garments, like a t-shirt with a green touch, or put a plant on your desk. This color not only symbolizes renewal, but also reminds you that, in the midst of tension, there is always room for calm. Today, you will discover that tension is not an enemy, but a guide. You'll learn to move between fast and slow, between what you want and what you need. Trust your ability to adapt, and you'll see how the universe rewards your flexibility. Have a nice day, dear Gemini. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.